Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 2 and we want to presentation about pest control of citrus plant. Let me introduce our member. First, Nur Hofifah with study number 59, Fujiyanti with study number 62, Annisa Erikawati with study number 168, Luhung Dharma B with study number 188, Desty Dwi Artanti with study number 233, and Ilham Faiza with study number 239. Our background. Citrus plant is the most important fruit commodities in Indonesia. Citrus are commodities that have high economic value and a great contribution to the national economy. One of the disorders that result in the very high yield loss in citrus plants is the attack of plant destruction organism, or OPT. Next, classification of citrus plant. Kingdom Plantae, subkingdom Tracheobionta, superdivision Spermatophyta, division Magnoliophyta, class Magnoliopsida, subclass Rhosidae, ordo Sapindales, family Rutaceae, genus Citrus, and species Citrus sp. Citrus plant facts. Reaches 2 million tons each year will it consumption in 2018. Commonly, it was planted in the highland and lowland. The genus Citrus belongs to the order of the Geraniales, family Rutaceae, subfamily Aurantiidae. The Rutaceae family includes about 160 genera and 1,650 species, consisting of tree and shrub.
Okay, the next. Scientists agree a primary centers of origin for the citrus species are the tropical and subtropical region of Southeast Asia, influenced by monsoon, the northern India at the Himalayan foothill, southwestern China, Myanmar, the Indo-Chinese Peninsula, and the Malaysian archipelago, from the which citrus began the spread into other continents. Next. The citrus pests in common. As many tropical and subtropical crops, citrus is a host of numerous pests and diseases. These crops are also one of the few crops that are susceptible to large number of destructive diseases, which are continuously emerging and can severely hinder or completely destroy the entry production. Next. Okay, this is a citrus pest. First, citrus butterfly, leaf miner, scale, black fly, white fly, and Scylla. Okay, this is integrated pest management. The concept of integrated pest or crop management include a threshold concept for the application for pest measures and reduction in amount or frequency of pesticide applied to an economically and ecologically acceptable level. Often minor crop losses are economically acceptable. The key to successful citrus production relies on the effectiveness of pest management strategies.
Next, we will talking about citrus pests, and the second one is Apis gossypi. Next, gossypi is often seen on the leaf, twigs, branch, stem, and fruit stalk of houseplants. Can cause the leaf to shrink and curl, then gradually turn yellow and wilt. Can absorb the nutrients of the houseplant. The puncture marks cause chlorotic spot appear. Damaged houseplants, the number of flowers is reduced. And then in integrated pest control, it can be carried out include monitoring, technical culture, machine, biology, and chemistry. And then pest control monitoring is priority on young shoot. Control is carried out if the pest population is considered to be able to inhibit or damage should grow. And then technical culture can be done by planting the right variety, planting straw mulch, and planting barrier plants. And then mechanical control can be done by cutting off the leaves that are attacked by pests and then destroying by burning or burying them in the ground. And then pest control, we use a biological control and chemical control. Biological control can be carried out by means of biological control utilizing vegetable insecticide and biological agent. And then some chemical control can be done by spraying insecticide with active ingredient fipronil, abamectin, or diafenthiuron. Spraying insecticide will be more effective in the afternoon.
Okay, and then Brachysteria spp. Fruit fly is one of the important pests in orange. The damage inflicted by the larva will cause the fall of the fruit before it reaches the desired maturity. The symptoms of the affected fruits are usually recognized by change in skin color around the sting marks. In the affected fruit, there is usually a small hole in the middle of the skin. When split off the face of the fruit, there are small maggots that usually jump when touched. Fruit fly life cycle. First is egg. The female fruit fly will insert its egg into the skin of the citrus fruits or into the deformed wounds of the fruit in groups. Larva and then larva. Larva of the fruit flies live and develop for 9 until 10 days in the flesh of the fruit. Larva will secreting destructive enzymes or dyes that can soften the flesh of the fruit. And then pupa. Larva is ready to enter the pupa sticks along with the ripeness of the fruit. Larva gets into the soil and become pupa. And then adult. The life cycle from egg to adults lasts 16 until 24 days. This is fruit life cycle.
Okay, next, pest control. First, physical control. With the fruit ripening from the age of 1.5 months to prevent positions egg laying in the fruit. Packing can be done using cement, paper, or plastic bags. And next, sanitation of the garden, destroying the effect citrus fruits, both still in the trees and the fallen by immersing them in the soil or burning them with the aim of the shutting down the larvae in the soil. And next, the use of the male fruit fly trap with methyl eugenol or ME
a compound combined with insecticide to catch male flies while controlling. Next. Mechanical control. With the soil under the heading and regular smoking to the pupa does not become an adult and to repel adult flies. Next, control with the release of the barren insects produced by radiations techniques. This control is still an expensive control. And the last is biological control, namely by analyzing parasitoids and predators that exist in nature, such as Biosteres sp, Ophius sp, and spiders. Next. Yeah, this is a picture of traps of fruit flies. Search campustani.com. Next. Nistis Citrilla satington. Life cycle. First, the eggs of the female butterfly are scattered on the underside of leaves. The eggs hatch after 4 days, and the larvae enter the epidermis, then feed on the young plant tissue. The third, the larva stage lasts 6 until 7 days. Then in the end, look for the place to undergo the pupal or pupa stage. The leg of the pupal phase is 6 until 7 days, and the last, after undergoing the pupal phase, then it becomes a month. The complete life cycle from 8 to months lasts 16 until 18 days.
Okay, next is the symptoms because of this pest. After the egg hatch, the caterpillars enter the plant tissue. That is, they make burrows under the plant epidermal tissue, especially the young leaves. Another symptom is that in severe and continuing attacks, the leaves appear shriveled or curled. Next is typical symptom is that the insect is actively eating. The color is silvery brown or black. Next. And then how to control this pest? We can use some method below, like technical culture, mechanical and physical control, and chemical control. Technical culture, namely meeting growth requirements like temperature, rainfall, wind, altitude, soil setting, spacing, fertilizing, and observing regularly 2 weeks. Mechanical and physical control carried out by sanitary parts of the plants that are attacked by pests by picking the affected plants apart and destroying them. The last is chemical control. Using selective and effective insecticide as recommended is carried out by spot spray on the affected parts of the plant. Next. The conclusion is citrus Conclusion. Citrus are one of the horticultural commodities that get priority to be developed because citrus farming provide high profits, so it can be used as a source of income for farmers. There are many kinds of pests that attack citrus plants, including Apis gossypii, Bractocera spp, and Pilonistris citrella. The pest control method can be done by means of technical, mechanical, physical, biological, and chemical control. Next. Okay, if there any question, you can drop it on the comment section below this video. Thank you for your all attention. Thank you very much, and then Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.